these. Terrifier and Pennywise. It's wild. And a Predator. They even have these Terrifier 2 figures. Sienna Shaw. Pale Girl. There's Art. There's another one. Wow, okay. That is wild, right? There's still some of these left over. And Dragon Ball stars. And then, of course, this section here, which isn't much. And if you think about it, I haven't even gone to the... I did go to the main toy aisle. And unfortunately, there's not even Marvel Legends anyway. So what's the point of going to check and going back over there? There's no point. But, yeah, this is what we got here. Infinite Tsukiyomi capsule. What the hell is that? Figure accessories? Huh? Mystery boxes. Very close to Tamashi. Tamashi, you can see it right next to Carlos on the right. Right there. Oh, it looks dark. Look at that. There we go. That's where we sat. And then we're on stage. Hell yeah. Right? It's very dim, as you can see. Look at that. Definitely very cool. Especially being on stage, which is actually really nice. This is awesome. Always fun to come to a Broadway show. The orchestra pit, which is cool. And this is the stairs to go right up on the stage. Of course, we're in Edgewater, so we got the Japanese place, and then those. I'll tell you that Daiso pricing definitely went up. Oh my god, that's so much more expensive. Look at these clear photo cards, sticker, character mirror card, other keychains. And I was looking for miniatures, but it seems like they don't have much. There's the TV stand there. There's the flooring. Ugh. They do not have anything at all. Yeah, they got little stands that I could use. That's nice. And other types of card cases. So yeah, there's pretty cool stuff that you can utilize. Like, even those, even though they're bins, you could flip them upside down. Check it out. I can stick it on my phone. Oh yeah, right. She looks really cute. Metal build.
The Hilux, which is a bit truck, but the one that is heavy. I see the best or made by the best. Hold off on the tank for later. Probably just shoot yourself for this one. This one's $10.99. Yep.
Alright, let's go in Kinokuniya. It looks pretty empty. It's not as full as it used to be, but they have some stuff. Like even where all the statues are, it's scarce. You know what I mean? It's not as full. Like the shelves aren't as full. See how the emptiness there? And the same goes here, which is really weird. But you know, I'm not here as often as they might be changing things around. Who knows? But always cool to see stuff. What is this? Why? That's a lot. Yeah, that's pretty cool. There's some stuff with the 30% off as you saw earlier, so not too bad.
Good one.
Okay, we're here, and there is a little couple, some things. It looks pretty packed in here, which is pretty crazy. Look at that. There's Thunderbolts right there. Should give that one a scan too. And oh, there's some divers here too. And oh, they got a ton of heavy duty. I wonder if it went down in price, which would be pretty awesome. Some cops are there. And Steeler and Short Fuse has now taken over, which is pretty crazy. Budo still around here, and oh my god, more Jean Greys now. It's saying 2124, but it says Fantastic Four Legends. So whoa, how much are all those? So the one we went to was $12.49, so maybe it's cheaper. Maybe we'll find out. We'll see. There's some clearance on this side too, and with a ton more heavy duty. Holy crap. Okay, let's pick up some stuff. Let's scan them. All right, so we got Jean. Let's scan that. And oh, hell yes. Oh my god. Okay, $7.49. Let's get heavy duty. All right, you're still $18.24. Here's hoping. All right, $54.99. You're still regular price for some weird reason. And we've seen you on clearance elsewhere. Yes, for $14.99, even better. I paid $24.99. Absolutely. There's other stuff here. I mean, there's not a lot, but I mean, it's random stuff here and there. Look at this, katana. I don't think I've ever seen katana. So. I knew they were games, like a GameStop, but not that one. Haven't seen it. Oh, Yellow Park. That's cool. 15 bucks. What else we got? Oh, all the McFarlane Sports too. They still have some Indiana Jones, which is funny. So, okay. Quick Kick, you don't see Quick Kick very often. $34.99. Oh my god. Even like Some old NECA or older NECA. Pretty neat. The Last of Us, the PlayStation series. I'm curious, how much are you? 65? Oh, they have the Horizons. Now here's something I have never seen before. The League of Legends figures like this. Oh wow. Did these go with the 4-inch figures? Because that would have been interesting. Considering the larger scale of it. It looks pretty good. And I remember the 4-inch figures coming out. But damn, look at these guys. 25 bucks. Do we dare? Do we dare? Let's see what they got. There's your share of Yolo Park. Oh no, what am I saying? Yolo Park? Blockies. I meant Blockies. Sorry, I meant to say Blockies. Look at that, they got Cable. Oh my god. Okay. Secret Wars. $29, $40. Unbelievable on this pricing. Even a Chase. Haven't seen this one in a long time. Bam. Oh, a Biker Scout. $44.88. Look at this. I didn't even know they made Sandland for Dragon Stars and Popeye Classics. Look at that. $14.99 for that. Some other Super 7 stuff. I even got Overwatch figures left. That's insane. For $40. That's crazy. Ridiculous. Kinley for $30. Look, we got Papa Shanga. Is this even, that's an arm. Was this tampered with? No, it's not. Okay, I guess it comes with an arm, unless I'm wrong, but that's cool to see. Scott Steiner and the new Warrior. That's the new Warrior, okay. So we got some new Ultimates right there. This is crazy to see. In the store. Insane. Insane. So seeing this one again. Hey, look, there's Ethan Page. Awesome. I wonder how much they cost in the store. I just scanned them. $27.97, $27.97. No thank you. Especially when you're on Walmart.com for 15 bucks. That's ridiculous. Oh, look at all of this. Elongated Man, Rocket Red Brigade Chase, another Rocket Red Brigade Chase. We got Professor Pig here, Guardian, which is wild, Black Hawk Chase, Dark Star has been a while, Superman and the Authority, what the hell? But here's the Chase Professor Pig, holy crap. And we found Zatanna, oh my god. We have the Flash here, and we got Cosmic Boy. That's so crazy. And that's the Iceman. So I have to thank our good friend for letting me know. William, great job finding these. It's cool that they're still here. Well, now this location has the new planogram setup, which is great. But unfortunately, we must have missed, or they did not get it in yet. Because here's the retro wave. For Spider-Man. We're looking for Cardiac, of course. looking for cardiac, of course. So hopefully we'll see something. Hopefully, GI Joe set up here. Look at this big open space. It's crazy. But hopefully we'll see. We'll check the other house. And on the wrestling side, look at that. Wrestling's all set up here. All WWE tags, which is wild. Only because there are no AEW tags. No AEW tags. That is pretty crazy. So I don't know what happened with Jazzwares and AEW, but there's nothing here at Target. Black Series, that's all you see there, and that's really it. Huh, not a lot. Yeah, I wonder if these are big boxes, because there's just open space here, especially with peg hooks. Ninja Turtles. That's all they got there. Oh my god. Okay. Look at this. What? $7.49. What's up, guys? How's it going? Thanks for checking out the video. I'm sure you've noticed that I've been doing some shorts, YouTube shorts and Instagram reels. If you do follow me on Instagram, please do go right ahead. That would be amazing if you did. Can definitely communicate more on Instagram. But this has been a good week just because I'm trying to be very consistent with my content, and I'm doing this 30-day challenge in regards to just putting one short every day for the next 30 days. So far we're doing well. I'm glad I'm doing this. It keeps me up to date with what I'm trying to put out for you guys. It's also more fun to try and, figure out a couple things. And I think, the theme of my stuff is toy hunting, because, I enjoy going out, trying to find stuff. At the same time, hopefully if I can find stuff, I will definitely pick it up. And I think the premise of my hook of take it or leave it is something that I'm like, you know what? I think we all go through this dilemma if it's something that we want to pick up, or if we can't pick up, or if we're just stuck and we're like, oh, I don't know what to do. So that's kind of what the idea was when I was trying to do these shorts. So I'm hoping you're watching them. I'm hoping you enjoy it. If you have any critiques, please let me know. I would love to hear from you guys. But this is my long form video, and I'm not exactly sure in regards to how long I actually made it. I'm doing this video now, and I will put it all together and edit it, and hopefully it turns out pretty well. A lot of the clips are probably going to be a lot more shorter, because it was weird just trying to record in landscape mode and then portrait mode and back and forth. So, it is a challenge for me, but I'm willing to work on it and try and do better. So hopefully it worked out okay. But I appreciate you guys being here. What did I pick up? I picked up enough stuff, especially with, trading cards in the trading cards is just crazy right now. Whether it be Pokemon or One Piece cards, I'm hoping to find some stuff. And it's going to be much more difficult now just because of how much more expensive they are and how much more scarce they're becoming. And it sucks that way when it used to be very easy to pick up. But that's what hunting is all about. That's what I'm going to try and do. But I'm not leaving collecting figures behind. I'm still going to enjoy doing that because it's a lot of fun, especially hunting them down at a cheaper price. But thank you guys again for being here. Let me show you what I picked up. So what is this? Scar, Marvel Legends Scar. This was from a good friend that messaged me over Instagram about a month and a half ago, maybe 2 months, because he's in my area and he's been hunting all the Rosses and Targets within our Christmas holiday, and he was able to find a good amount of Scars at Ross. Some of the Rosses that I used to go to back during in the summertime, and now I don't, but he found Scar and he picked one up and we did a trade. So I think this was his picture that he put up on Instagram. So if you can follow him, go ahead and do so. You could probably find some cool stuff. But finally got this guy, and he got it for $9.99. This was at Ross for $9.99. That's awesome. So good. I was almost willing to pay the $40. Then I was willing to pay the discounted price. I think Hasbro had a sale going on for like $34.99. I probably would have bought it, but I missed the sale. And then Ross came along and I was like, Jesus Christ. So we got Scar. I'm so happy. Finally got this guy, 10 bucks. That's insane. And once again, the winner of, where is it? The winner of the Maximum Hulk. The winner of the Maximum Hulk, the second winner technically, did not claim their prize. So we're doing it again. Right here, this is the YouTube comment picker. Of course, entered in, had to put hashtag maximum to find and pick a random name. And there you go. There is our winner. Congratulations, man. Hopefully, if you see this, you'll have until next Wednesday to, of course, hit me up. Let me know. I would greatly appreciate it. If you don't, we're going to pick another winner. I did a Mercari purchase, and you know I love these One Piece girls. This is crazy. Nico Robin, Boa Hancock. These are Banpresto statues. So I bought them through Mercari. It was a really good deal. It was like $15 each. So here's Boa right here, which is nice. Now it's funny because I had this boa before. I had it over a year and a half ago. And then I sold a lot of my One Piece. I sold a lot of my Banpresto statues, by the way. But getting back into One Piece, I'm probably going to sell off my figure arts because it's going to be tough trying to collect that stuff. But the Banpresto statues are much, much easier. So there's Boa right there. And then here's Nico Robin, which I think is, which version is this? This is style number 2. So there's 2 different styles right there, which I didn't even pay attention. So that's stupid of me to not pay attention. So this is style number 2. And if you see it behind me, I already got style number 1. And I, again, stupidly didn't realize that I have this one already. So now I have both versions of this character. That's okay. I don't mind. It's still nice. These are beautiful statues. If you collect Banpresto statues, specifically anime related stuff, let me know. I love collecting them. I still have a bunch of reviews in my channel that I've done. So, hey, I'm enjoying it. It's really cool. Me and my son went to round 1, and I think I put some clips of it in the video, which is fine. We played a lot. We definitely played a lot. But what was cool was, you know, when you can redeem your tickets at the store area. And so we definitely got some stuff here. We tried our best with some of the plushy stuff. I mean, he got this little ramen bowl of a penguin, which is funny. So there you go. So there's that. He also got this for his sister, which is this little cute thing. I don't know. Nemuneko cat. Nemuneko cat. So yeah, there you go. Colorful flower cat. But what I got, I traded in. Oh, wait. I remember I did this little can container keychain of One Piece Nami. Yeah, there you go. That's what it looks like. That's cool. That was surprisingly an easier one. We did get some Kaiju number 8 keychains, which if you spend a certain amount of money for your credits, you can get some promo stuff. But I got this. This is awesome. I used up a certain amount of points for my tickets really, and got this. Not bad. Not bad at all. We won a lot of tickets, by the way. We definitely won a lot of tickets for for not that much money, but this is cool. Figure Arts Tsunade, that's a good pickup from there. Really, really cool. And of course, can't forget these clearance prices, which is probably the best thing ever. Found it for $7.49. So if you remember in the last video, we found it for $12.49. So I can bring this one back to get the $12.49 price. $14.99, absolutely $14.99. What in the hell? $14.99 for this. Now remember, I picked up both of them, which is right here. Remember, I think it was the last video too. We picked up both of these for $24.99. So we can take this one back and return it at the $24.99 price because we have receipts for them to do that. So basically, Now I saved another $10 because I only got this for $14.99. So that's what happens with clearance. They start off at 30%, then they go to 50%, then they go to 70%. You got to keep an eye on it. Now, granted, you don't know if it's going to last. We don't. Luckily, we found this one that was the only one left, and it went down lower. So that's a good thing. And I know a lot of people do this too, because you're always trying to get a better deal, better price. You're trying to save money somewhere. This hobby is expensive. We got to do it, but hell, get $5 more back for this, get 10 more bucks back for this. That's a win. And then we had a trip to New York. Went to the Tamashii Nation store. It was not a lot of filming. We were in a rush because we were going to the Broadway show Lion King. So Lion King was cool. If I do have pictures, I'll post it right here of me and my family going backstage, stuff like that, meeting some of the cast, which is actually very cool. But I did not pick up anything at Tamashii Nations. I wish I could have. I had a lot of things I had my eye on, but I passed. Definitely passed. They're definitely getting a lot of new inventory this week. Seeing Cyclops there, which was actually pretty cool. There was just so much that I was like, oh, this is really awesome. But one day I may pick up a couple things that are there. But at that time, I was like, I can hold off for right now. But we went to the One Piece, the Bandai store over in Edgewater, New Jersey, and so they didn't have they didn't have any of the new stuff, but they had some starter decks, which is cool because I picked up Ace and Newgate starter deck, which actually has some really cool stuff in there. And you were allowed to buy a maximum of 6 booster packs of One Piece number 12. This is series 12, right? Yep, OP12. So got these, definitely gonna open that up. I actually liked this deck, so hopefully we can finish. I'm hoping to finish some of the base set that I would like to. If we get some chase cards, that would be incredible too. And speaking of One Piece, I did order through eBay. Please don't fall. I don't need a mess over here. I made an order through eBay. The seller was amazing, but we did get the volume 2 and volume 3 of the premium card collections, which is really nice. These cards are extremely nice. These are what the cards look like, but of course they're all like textured and hologram foil looking ones. So these are beautiful. These are beautiful cards. Oh, I can still open them. I'm sorry. Let's see. Let's see. So this is volume 2. Look at these. Look at that. These, man, these cards are amazing. Here's volume 3. Awesome. So cool. So cool. I'm sorry. I know you guys, if you guys are action figures, it's just trading cards are definitely that and figures. I think they're almost equal to each other for my collecting now. It's insane. And not only that, because I'm going to keep I attempted to go to Walmarts and Targets to try to find more One Piece cards because they had a whole new series that launched on Friday, and I only found 1 pack. 1 pack. God damn it, man. I swear to God, either they didn't get them in yet, or all of the scalpers just went nuts and bought everything that's there. So here's the new one, OP14, and I only found 1 pack because it was behind customer service and they didn't have anything else. But Walmart had a Mega Venusaur. Sure, why not? This has 8 packs in it, so it was like, okay, I'm paying for 8 packs there. Plus, we got Pokeball tins, which there are 3 packs each in this one. So we'll try our luck. Yeah, trading cards. It's insane right now, but I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely enjoying it. Figures though, I'm hoping I can come across the Spider-Man Retro Card Wave at Target because my Walmarts don't carry Legends like that. So we'll have to rely on Target to hopefully find them. So hopefully we can do that. And then we'll continue on with my YouTube shorts and stuff like that. But those are my goals at the moment. We will stop at Ross one day. It's just been a while since I've stopped in there. But we will
hopefully find some cool stuff, because people are finding more stuff there, which is pretty insane. But yeah, there you go. That's it. That's my haul. Tell me what you guys think. I would love to hear from you guys. So make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all to the new subscribers. I greatly appreciate it. As far as it goes, hope to see you soon, and I hope to see you on the next hunt.